And joining me on the phone now is Mr. William Robinson. He's the CEO of CAVU Resources Incorporated. CAVR is their stock symbol. William, good to talk to you again.
Good to talk to you too, Don.
Now, William, I know you had a big shareholder meeting here recently. I believe you held it in Dallas. What were some of the results of that?
Well, all of the proposals that we set forth were approved. The existing board is carried through till next year. The main portion of that was the spin-out that we were proposing. That was a spin-out of CAVU Energy Services, and that currently is the operating company that's inside of CAVU. So what we did is in getting this approved, which it was approved by the shareholders, now we'll have two separate companies, both of which ultimately will be public. Our plan is to file a registration statement with the spin-out and have enough assets in it for it to qualify for one of the listed exchanges. The parent company, or the CAVU Resources, still owns operating leases. The leases are revenue generating, and it will continue to utilize the receivables that it has to go out and make additional acquisitions that will be revenue producing for the company. And then the operating side of the operations will be in the spin-out company. It'll operate the leases for a fee, and then it will also be primarily in the wastewater disposal, the operation of oil and gas leases, and then any peripheral service and construction work that would need to be done on these leases.
Now, I think you mentioned one time in the past that shares in the spin-out company are going to be awarded to what had been existing shareholders back, I think, in August as a dividend, correct?
That is correct, and that is what will happen. The shares will be issued for every 40 shares of CAVU Resources that they owned on the X date, which was on the dividend date, which was August the 19th. They will get one new share in CAVU Energy Services, and we think that the total ownership at the end of the day will still be substantial. And we feel that having these shares issued, and that the ultimate goal to be filing on a listed exchange, what the minimum requirements are to do that, that this value and the additional assets that are being spun out to the shareholders will be very substantial.
Once again, CAVU Resources, CAVR. Congratulations, William. Nice update.
Thank you, and I appreciate the time.
Take care.